Ladies, good evening and welcome to the Black Friday clearance sale. I've just come on to speak to you a couple of minutes earlier than planned so that we can check that Ellie can see what is happening. I can see that Nikki Cosgrave has joined us, but I can't see you yet, Ellie. Hello to Jill Frisbee. Welcome. We're just making sure that Ellie can actually see the video on her phone before we kick off. Hello, Val. It's lovely to see you. And Ellie says that I can't see that Ellie's watching, but she says that she can see. And it looks like everybody is coming on now. We're getting the numbers up. If you could give us a thumbs up just to let us know that you can hear us loud and clear your end, that's fab. Okay, I'm just going to wait another minute or so to get some more people on the video, just in case we've got some newbies, because everybody I can see now knows exactly what to do. So, yeah. What I'll do is, I think we're probably getting everybody on now. I don't want to touch that in case I make them disappear. So let me start reading out the rules and regs, ladies, because we have got a lot to get through on this first rail. Ellie, I forgot. Don't let me move beyond £10 without going through this box. Yeah. Don't let me go beyond 19 without talking everybody through those. Okay. Right, so ladies, good evening and welcome. If you are watching this live, this is part 1, bargains under £20. Please bid by commenting on Facebook as you see the items. You can also message us via Facebook. However, these messages will only be checked for 24 hours after the event. If you are watching after we have finished a live video, please call us from 8 p.m. I'm just going to shut the door to the office. It would be very lovely if you didn't call us beforehand because we're going to be doing these videos. So if you call us from 8 p.m. on Friday evening on 01760 724948 and leave a message with your name, phone number and the description of the garments you wish to buy, or do the same by emailing sales@artichokecollection.co.uk. In order for us to understand what garments you want to buy, you must describe it accurately. And if you have not bought from Artichoke before, please contact us with your name and telephone number so we can contact you if you secure a bid. However, ladies, if you're new to this and you are watching it live, this is what you do. I hold up a dress, which has just dropped on the floor. We're not starting yet, I'm just showing you what to do. I hold this up, I say it's a blue and white striped dress. I say the size it is. You say yes, blue, white striped dress, XXL. Do not be polite, don't say please, may I have. Say me with, or don't even say me, just say what you want. Say blue and white striped dress. You can say please afterwards, but if you fanny around and you're polite, you will miss it. The items that you see in the Black Friday sale are online and in store at a higher price. They will remain at this price until we start preparing for the winter sale. The reductions that you see in the videos are for the Black Friday weekend only. There is no free delivery on clearance items. Delivery is £7 per order, regardless of the amount that you spend. Please bear that in mind whilst bidding for an item. We will be as accurate and fair as possible when allocating items you have bid on. but ask you please to accept that we are only human and sometimes make errors too. We will allocate items on a first come, first served basis. Firstly, from comments and messages as we see them on Facebook. We will then allocate items to phone calls and emails. Our decision on allocation, ladies, is final. Please note all the items in this sale are from previous seasons. There are no current season items available in this sale. The slight caveat is if they're slightly damaged. We will be pulling these items, we will start pulling the bids on Sunday and we'll contact you early next week. If you do not hear from us, you have not been successful. Please, 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 ladies, do not block our lines on Monday and Tuesday by calling us to ask if you have. We will call you. Items will be kept for 3 days after our initial contact with you before they are put back into stock. Right, so that's the nasty rules and regs bit, but we do it with at the beginning of every video, just in case that there are people watching who have never done this before. The other thing I have to say is this is Ellie's first season, so please be very kind to her. Ladies who do this regularly, if you see a newbie asking a question, you will understand that halfway through Ellie is making notes. She probably can't give people advice. We would be very grateful if you could do your usual lovely artichoke girl bit and help them out. Right, it is 6 minutes past 5. We're going to crack on. Okay, so the first is this blue dress. It's a gorgeous dress, great for the summer, also makes a great nightie. This is a double XL, it's going to fit a good 18. Ladies, I forgot to say, this time we have really random sizes, but on most items we do have stock behind them. So it's really worth bidding, even if you think somebody else has got this, because it could be that we've got 5 of them. So keep bidding, ladies, if you see something that you love. So this is the double XL. Everything that I'm showing you now, up to this blue thing here, is 10 quid. Next up is the same dress in an extra small. This is going to fit about a size 8. We also have the same dress in a double XL. I think we've done double XL already, so we've got at least 2 ladies fitting a good 18. We're now moving on to the red dresses. We have the size large. The large is going to fit a good 16, ladies, good 16. 16 to 18 on the large, I think. I'm a 14 to 16, so I put it up against me and then make a judgment. We've got the extra large. Blimey, this is big too. These are bigger than the blue ones. The extra large is going to be a good 18. And we have, this is caught, we have a medium. So a medium is going to be 12 to 14. I would say about a 14 myself. And we have the small, so that's going to be about a 12. And we have the extra small, which is going to be about an 8 to 10. We also have these same dresses in brown. Some of them are slightly different shapes, so that might be why there is a variation in the sizing. So this is loose. The blue one and the brown are slightly A-line. The extra large is going to fit about a 16 in this. The large is going to fit about a 14, I would say. Let me just go. Yeah, about a 14 in the large, so that takes us down to a 12 in the medium, an 8 in the extra small. This is a lovely lime green jumper from Pomodoro. It's size 10. It has this detailing on the sleeve. One left, 10 quid. I was going to wear this dress today, but I forgot. These are mega bargains. They're from K Design. You'll see Lizzie wears them, I wear them. They're great, great dresses. God knows why we've reduced them to a tenner. Well, I know why we've reduced them to a tenner. It's because they haven't been sold. I'm not sure why they haven't been sold. Extra small, usually we would say fits an 8, but can you see it's got a bat wing sleeve? These are better on booby ladies than pear-shaped, so you probably would get away with a 10 in that. The small, you probably would get away with a 12. We have an extra large. I would say that that would be a 16 to 18. And then the double, oh no, we haven't got a double XL. We've got this gorgeous dress from Bloomings. See the little button detailing. This is a double XL. This is, I know this is the last one left. This is going to fit a good 18. This is just a one-off as well. Gorgeous chiffon piece from Jessica Graf. Originally was 49 quid. This is a double XL. This will fit 16 to 18. It's 10 quid. And we have here a pair of, I think these are Julia's, you know. 36. This is a size 10 Julia. You can see waist, bottom, thigh. These are good for pear shapes and for hourglasses. If you're a Tom No Bum, forget it. It is a 32-inch leg, size 10 for a tenner. Ladies, these are small. So the small is going to fit an 8. Lovely little waistcoat here, size 8 for a tenner. Have I done small? Oh yeah, got a couple of smalls will fit an 8. So we've got 2 smalls, we've got 5 mediums. I don't think a medium should be much bigger than a 10, do you, Ellie?
No.
These are tiny. Don't bid on these. If you're a small 12, you might, and you're not too booby, you might get away with it. But these are very, very small. This I know is a one-off. It's a lovely jersey shirt. It's a medium. It's going to fit about a size 12. It's 10 quid. Here we have some white Tessas. Gorgeous, gorgeous oversized shirts. These sleeves will roll back. And a size 8 actually looks great on a size 10 because they're oversized. A real bargain, 100% cotton, 10 quid. We appear to have 2 8s and a 16. Here we have, I think this is probably the last one. We have a Smile sweatshirt. One size in this lovely beige colour, 10 quid. It is the last one. I don't think we've got very many of these either. We've got this lovely slight boat neck, 3/4 sleeve top. It's a nice weight actually. Can you see it's got the detailing at the bottom? Will work well in the summer over shorts. You could wear it tucked in now. We appear to have a large and an extra large in the bright pink. And we have a small and a double XL in the navy. So I would say small is about a 10, medium a 12, large a 14, extra large a 16, double XL going up to an 18. Have an oversized hoodie here, ladies. Gorgeous, gorgeous pink colour. This is very generous. It's a size 46, size 20. Gorgeous colour. We also have it in the size 16. Everything that I'm showing you at the moment, ladies, is 10 quid. Right, we have a little chiffon party dress from Signature, but these are big. So this is a small, and I think it would fit a 12. I think that it might be too, what do you think? Do you think the small was too big for a 10? It was, wasn't it? These were big. I think these have been left because the sizing is pretty random. Look, it's tiered, it's chiffon. Small 12, we'll start off with that. And we have it in the double XL, and that is going to go, that's going to be a good 18. So if you haven't got your party frocks yet, ladies, we've got these and they only cost 10 quid. If these don't sell, I will eat my hat. My favourite print ever, the Tallulah, we've got it for 10 quid, one size 8, one size 10. And here we have a couple of lovely cardigans from Jessica Graf. I've got this, I wear it a lot at home. Linda has it, we all love it. I actually wear mine as a top and I tuck it in. Extra large is good 16, which means the double XL is a good 18. Here we have the little lozenge, pretty chiffon dresses from Jessica Graf. This is a medium, so it is going to fit, I would say, a size 12, 10 quid, and it says we've got a couple of these. And then we've got the extra large, so that is going to fit a 16. And I don't know how many we've got. Oh, we've got quite a lot of these, so we've got 5 of these left. Beautiful tiering at the bottom, 10 quid, you can't go wrong. We have in the extra large a similar dress in this lovely paisley print. This is the extra large, so I think you would be about a 16. We've got some of these lovely jumpers. So again, if you haven't got your Christmas jumper yet, ladies, this is 10 quid. I'm showing you the extra large, which would fit about a 16. Can you see it's got sparkles all the way through the fabric? It's got lurex going through, and then it's got the sparkles here. So this one, I don't know how, I know we've got stock behind this. So we've got the extra large and we've got the large. Let me just see which one I would wear. I think I would go for the large. I think I might have to go for the extra large, but I have got a big jumper on. So I think this is probably a true 14. I know we've only got one of these. It's a sparkly roll neck. It's an extra large. This is going to fit, oh, a good 16. 16 to 18. Look at the sparkles in that. And this is 10 quid. And then we've got the same little sparkly number, but this has got a slight scoop. It's the large, and it's a 14 to 16. And then we keep going. We have this little dress that I showed you earlier from Jessica Graf. We also have one in large. Mega bargain. And now we come to our first giveaways of the evening, ladies. This gorgeous cobalt blue jumper from Agel. These are generous, so just let me put that between my legs. The extra small is going to fit a 12, and we have a large which is going to fit good 16. These are free to the first people who bid for them. Then we have these lovely little tops from Inara. I'll just show you these. These are 10 quid. Really pretty detailing in the sleeve. We have this in the large, which is, large is a good 16. We have it, 2 in the large, and this one, we've got 3 in a large, which are a good 16. And I seem to have some Stamen trousers here, ladies. So let me just have a little look of what I've got here. Oh no, I haven't. They're on the 19 bit. So now I'm going to go through my box. Now you have to concentrate with this because these are really random sizes. Once we get to the knitwear, they are mainly small sizes, but they are great bargains. just let me get my stool together because I've got a big basket to empty. Right, these 3 t-shirts were sent to us and they're the wrong colour. These are supposed to be fuchsia and they're not. Long sleeve raspberry t-shirt in an extra large. So this would fit up to a 16. These are all 10 quid. I've got 2 clutch bags in bronze and they've got a little handle inside and they've got this which could be taken off as well. Really, really gorgeous. We never really got around to photography on these. Just pop those there. So they are both 10 quid. I tell you what I should have got is I'm going to disappear and get another box to put this stuff in. Stupidly, I should have got something like this earlier. Ellie, you just shout at them whilst I find a box.
Ladies, there is a few things as I'm going along that you haven't put. So somebody a little while ago said the Jessica Graf dress, but there's 2 Jessica Graf dresses. So I just need to know the colour. Just go back on your comments and ensure that I can figure it out.
Right, I'm back with the box. Okay, so let me just pop this box down here so I can put the stuff in it as I go through. So next we have collar inserts. I'm not going to explain to you how they work, but you know, if you're a collar insert aficionado, concentrate. We have them in a size 10 and this is a size 16. We have one in a size 8, another in a size 8, so we've got 3 size 8s, ladies. Those are our collar inserts. I'll just pop those back in there so they don't get too squished. And then we've got some star collar inserts. I've got 1, 2, 3 size 8s in the star collar inserts, ladies. These are all 10 quid.
Jane, which colour insert is that? The grey one or the star one?
Now we've got them in the chambray. And in the chambray, if Michaela's watching us, I know that Steve loves hearing me say chambray. Size 8, okay? In this little chambray collar insert. I've got a size 12, I've got a size 10, I've got 2 more size 8. And then finally with the collar inserts in this lovely Peter Pan collar with the little ditzy print. I think this was called the Marianne. And this is a size 16, ladies, in this print. And I've got another 16, I've got a 10, I've got another 16, and I've got a 14 in these prints, ladies. I'm just going to pull the loose ones out because they're beautifully pressed and we don't want to get them squished. I'm now moving on to 100% cotton knitwear. This has got cabling in it. It's called the Claire. I have an extra small. Extra small is going to fit an 8. Small is going to fit a 10. Medium is going to fit a 12. Large is going to fit a 14, and so on with all this knitwear. I'm just going to hold up what I've got, tell you the size, you can see the colour. So this is in the navy, an extra small. In the pink, we have it in an extra small. In the red, I have got, guess what? An extra small. Let me see what I've got. I've also got it in small, ladies. So that's the red is also available in small. In the pink, I've got it in extra small and small. And in the baby blue, I have got it in small. Oh, got more than one size. Extra small and double XL. So this is going to fit about an 18. Gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. We're just down to our last knockings. Now I am up to the Sandy, which is a V-neck, fine knit, 100% cotton jumper. In the pale blue, I have it in extra small. But ladies, I also have it in a medium. I think there is stock behind these as well, so just keep bidding, ladies. The pink, I have an extra small. This blue, I've forgotten what we've called it, but it's a bit like an Air Force blue. I have it in an extra small. Extra small is 8, ladies. In the crew neck, itchy nose, pale pink, I've got an extra small. In the red, gorgeous colour, guess what? Extra small. I tell you what, if you're a size 8, you can get enough jumpers to last your lifetime this evening. Probably for under 100 quid. Extra small in this lovely grey marl. What are we going for here? And a small in the grey marl as well. We're now moving on to very fine cotton roll necks. These are gorgeous. If only we could get them again. Oh, they're beautiful, beautiful pieces. So this is the large, ladies. This is going to fit about a 14 in this gorgeous colour. In this blue, Air Forcey blue colour that you've seen the other knits in, we have it in large, so that's going to be about a 14. These are super, super and soft, very easy to wear. Extra small again. In the lovely brighter pink, we have got a large, so again, that's about a 14. And what else have we got? And a medium, that's going to fit about a size 12. In the baby pink, isn't this pretty? We have it in a size extra small. So ladies, that finishes the £10 bargains. I'm just going to move all this out of the way. Then we're going to start at 19. It's getting more and more exciting. This is one of our best sales ever, I think. Let me just move some stuff over here. Mainly because some of our core items we just can't get anymore. So we're having to get more stars and just chuck this lot out. Well, not chuck it out, but give it to you at an excellently reduced price. Right, so what have I got here? Here I have got, we are now doing 19 quid, ladies. Everything I show you is £19. I've got an Ina 800 in Falcon. It's got a 31 inside leg. I have 2 size 14s. They will fit a size 16. So ladies, only bid on these if you are a size 16, not a 14. Next up, I have an Ina 740. This is 29 inches long. It's a Bengalin pull-on. You all have Ina 740s. This is a size 44 and it will fit a size 20. Now these are sort of one-offs. These are the gorgeous jersey trousers that we had from Signature. They're close fitting, so you can tuck them into your boots. They're quite waisted. They've got zips at the front. They are gorgeous trousers for 19 quid. We are very limited on sizes. Current season, these were £65. A small is going to fit, I would say, a size 10, but you could be, you know, a fairly decent size 10. We've got them in that brown colour. We've also got them in navy. And what have we got here? Oh, we've got 2 pairs in the navy. Here we have a pair of walnut. This is called Madeleine cords, the straight leg cords. This is a size 44. I would say that it would fit a 16 to 18. If you're a big 18, ladies, this is not going to work for you. But, you know, you can be a big 16. So they are 19 quid. We've got some black Kimmies. I know we've got stock behind these. Not a huge amount, but we do have a few bits. This is the Kimmy in black. So it's 100% cotton crew neck. The extra small will fit an 8, the small will fit a 10, the medium will fit a 12, the large will fit a 14. These are the last of our Hester shirts. Look at these. Very sadly, Kathy, who designed all this, died a few weeks ago, so we won't be getting any more of these. Look at that, ladies. She was so, so talented. And then you've got the uppy downy hem and the buttoning down the back. In this colour we have one size 12. Ladies, these these are true to size, okay? So you need to be a 12 because they're quite straight up and straight down. You can't be one size at the bottom and one size at the top. We've also got it in the 10. These are 19 quid. We're now moving on to these. Now, they are ponchos, but you can basically wear them as a jumper. They've got a little join underneath the armpit here. So you can wear them as a jumper. You can wear them as a poncho. Obviously, you need a little dangly to actually lift them, but they are lovely, lovely pieces. This is the large to extra large. Ladies, this is very generous. This is going to easily fit up to a size 22. I wouldn't really buy it if you were 16 and under. You need to be over size 16 for that. And we appear to have... Oh, we've got 2 large, extra large, so perhaps that's all we've got. And we've got the same in this lovely on-trend ecru colour. But ladies, if you're small, don't buy these because they will drown you. If, however, you are a bodacious babe, these are the ones for you. We have these lovely ponchos from Signature as well. These have the same principle. There's a little armhole in here, so that they fall. It's got a lovely roll neck, and you can see the detailing down the front in this gorgeous lime green colour. This is the small medium. I would say this fits up to a 16. So yeah, but you know, if you're a 12, I think it's going to drown you. All these are from, unless you're tall, of course, you get away with it if you're tall. But if you're petite, these are just going to bury you. We've got the same one in the large, extra large, which I think will easily go up to a size 22, possibly more. And then we have the same in navy. So you're not going to be able to see the detailing as well in this, but it is basically the same garment, small to medium, and then we have medium to large, ladies. These will make amazing Christmas presents. I think current season they retail at about, how much were they?
Elaine, I need
£75, 75 quid. So these are great, great Christmas presents. More Hesters, this time in the red and white stripe. This is size 10. Look at the detailing, beautiful piece. And this one is size 12 again. So if you're a 10 or a 12, and these make great cover-ups for when you're on holiday, they really are super. We've just got a few of our frilled Tallulahs left. So this is the Tallulah shirt. It's got the gathering at the cuff. All these items are £19, lady. It's got a frilled collar. We have 2 of these left in size 10. It looks as though we have 1 in a size 14. You know, ladies, with Tallulahs, you can wear 2 sizes if you want to be able to move in them size up. if you want to just stay still and look gorgeous, you can wear your smaller size. This is the 8. We've got the navy dot, size 10. So this is another Tallulah. It's a navy dot. It's got the contrasting red dot. We've got some left in, I think we've got 3 10s. This is the other way round. So it's the red dot with the navy contrasting. And again, this is a size 10. Not sure how many we've got. This is size 8, same shirt, okay? So these are our sweatshirt dresses. They've got the coordinates down here. These are generous. So I am a good 14. I'm not sure if I would wear the small actually. I think the small is a 12 to 14. The extra large is very generous. The extra large is going to fit a good 20, and the double XL I think is going to go up to 22. So that's the green, and we have an extra large in the blue, ladies. The coordinates are in white. Now we have these lovely floaty skirts from K Design, the usual K Design material with the elastication at the back. Current season, these were £84. We're selling them for 19. The extra large, if you, I would assume if you've got hips, the extra large is a 16. If you've got a tummy, you'll get away with wearing it if you're a bit larger. So sizing down, we've got the small. I'm a 10, 12. I would wear small. In fact, I will be if nobody buys it because I think they're gorgeous. I've just got the dress, which is why I haven't got them already. So this is going to be about 14, ladies. We've got, what have we got here? We've got some short, I think these are one-offs actually. No, they're not. We've got 2. We've got 2 in the medium, 19 quid. Little short knitted jacket with these lovely buttons covering the press studs. These really are super. We've just got a couple left. And actually, I will do the long at the same time. The long is an extra large. The long, this is going to fit a good 16 to 18, probably an 18. The small, you need to be a 10. Don's got one, but she loves oversized clothes. Fitted at 10, size 10, oversized at an 8. Right, these jackets, these are small, ladies. I don't think we've got one that's big in, oh, we might have. I'm not even sure this is going to work over this thick jumper. I probably should have worn something a bit lighter. Yes, I should have done. So this is the extra large, ladies. So if I had a lighter jumper on, you know, because I'm booby, it still doesn't work. If you are flatter chested, I would say the extra large is about a 14. So if we move down from that, the small is going to be an 8, the medium a 10, the large a 12, and the extra large is going to be a good 14. They're 19 quid, however, ladies. They're in this price because the sizing is shot. They are a gorgeous, gorgeous, lightweight jacket. Can just throw on. Those of you who are conscious of your tummy, these are perfect. They've got shoulder pads, so they accentuate your shoulders, and they are actually an edge to edge, but they look like a formal jacket. So just remember they're small, ladies, but I urge you to grab these because they are cracking little jackets, if only they've been the right size. Right, I'm now moving on to the Anulas. The Anula is a very, very similar shape, for those of you who don't know, to the Igor. These, however, are longer. So the Igor 680 is 27 inches long. This is 742, so it's going to be between a 29 and a 30 inch leg. They're also good for people who like the lowlies, okay? So if you're an Igor lady or a lowly lady, these are only 19 quid. I would, however, say that with the, I forgot what they're called again, with the Anulas, you probably don't want to size down. So I am a 10 to 12 and I would wear a 10 in these. In a lot of Stayman trousers, I wear a size 8. So stick to your own size is our advice initially. This is the size 10 and we appear to have 2 or 3 pairs. I'm going to show you one where we've got single pairs in a minute. So these are the size 14 and we've got 2 pairs here. This is the size 16. We've only got 1 pair. They have belt loops, ladies. They've got pockets. At the back there are no pockets. At 5'6", you can see that they are high-waisted on me and they come to where my ankle is if I wasn't wearing boots. Super trousers, for some reason best known to themselves. Stayman decided to stop production, so we're just getting rid of them for 19 quid. And we have a pair of 18s here. If you're looking for burgundy trousers, look no further. These are called Chocolate Plum. For some reason, I don't think we ever got around to putting them online because we didn't have photography. They are the Igors. This is a size 38, which means it's a 12. It will fit a 14. A 7/8 on me. Stayman fans are Igor fans. So, yeah, if you want some burgundy trousers, these are absolutely perfect. We also have them in a size 18. Will fit a 20. And it looks as though here I have 2 16s. They will fit an 18. Now, if you love the ombre skirts that are so on trend this year, let me get the medium because that's more likely to, so it fits me. Let me get the stool out of the way. Look at this, ladies. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. 19 quid. I'm going to bring it up close to the camera so you can see the colours in it. So it's pleated. It's got black lines down it. And it's like an animal print, more of a snake print. And it's in blues and blacks. Really, really, look at that pretty, pretty print. And look, it moves. You can wear it with a black jumper in the winter. And then, of course, you can team it up with a really pretty t-shirt in the summer. The medium, I am going to fit a medium. I'm a 10 to 12. So let's say that the small is a 10, the medium is a 12, the large is a 14, and the extra large is a 16. We've just got a couple of these left as well, a couple of sizes. These are the little, I've got a label gate here, haven't got time to unfurl it. It's a little slip skirt, ladies, in leopard print. It is a summer weight, but you could easily wear it with a roll neck and boots, or with court shoes for an evening event. These are 19 quid. I would say that the large to extra large, because these look as though they're small, are about a 12. And I would say that the large to extra large, I'll do this. This is going to be a 14, ladies, so these are small as well.
Sorry, was that first one medium to large?
Medium to large, and then large to extra large. We've got another giveaway, ladies. This is one of the black Agel jumpers. It's a size small. It's going to fit size 12. It's yours if you want it. Just bid on it. We're now up to Sakana shirts. These are all 19. Here we have 2 smalls. So a small is going to be a big 10, really. So if you're a small 12, you'll get away with it, but basically this is a big 10. Gorgeous jersey shirt. It looks a bit bulky because I've hung 2 on a hanger. We have this lovely shirt here in the small and the extra small. So the extra small is the 8, the small is a size 10. And then we have this Sakana shirt in the extra small. It will fit an 8. 19 quid for everything. And finally, hanging on the rails, I have got 2 of these roll necks, extra large, gorgeous, gorgeous roll necks, but they cling, ladies. So the extra large, I think you don't want to be any bigger than a 14. But if you're 14, these should look fabulous. 19 quid. Right, now I'm going to move on to my shoes. So I'm just going to get my shoes up here. I think these are arranged by colour. I hope they are. No, they're not. I'm just organising my shoes, ladies. I tell you what, I'm just going to show them to you, and then we'll go through the different colours. They might all be black. Oh no, these are khaki. Right. Ellie's nabbed a pair already because she absolutely crucified her last pair. All these platforms are 19 quid. Again, we can't replace them. So what we're doing is we're just getting rid of them. 19 quid, khaki platforms. Are they generous or do you stick to your own size? These are generous, so they're a size 40. So I would say they'd fit a 6.5, 7. Yeah, I think I had 40. I had 40s in these, and I'm basically a size 7, but I have got skinny feet. So we've got the khaki in a size 40. Let me see what else we've got here. I've got khaki in a 41, and I have got khaki in another 40. I'm going to show you the black. This is the black. And then I'm going to shout out what sizes we've got them in. So in the black, ladies, I have got 1 pair of size 40. I've got another 40. I've got a 39. And I've got a 38. So those are the trainers. I'm now going to move on to 2021 jeans. If you're a 2021 jean fan, start concentrating. Right, these are a 28-inch leg in the black wash. They are a size 8. So if you want a 2021 black for 19 quid and you are a size 8, bid now. I'm now going to get the others out and hope to God that I have got them organised properly. Yes, I have. Right, so we're now moving on to the 32-inch leg, which is a bit random, but it's the first one that I grabbed. So we've got, I'll show you the jean once I've got put these down on the stool. 32-inch leg, I've got 1 size 18. I've got 1 size 8 in the mid-wash. In the darker wash, I've got 1 size 18, that's a 30, and that's a 30. Right, so I have no idea what's happening here. But
Why?
right, so this is the 30-inch leg, the darker wash in a size 18, okay? And I have, what do I have? I have 2 of those. Right, we're going back to the medium wash, I hope now. I think they were just in the wrong pile. Right, so we've got in the medium wash in a 30-inch leg, we've got 1 size 8. Just going to show you what they look like. So these are, they're not huge high rise, they're marginally high rise. So basically at 5'6", these come to the top of my tummy button. They are super stretched. They fit most shapes and sizes, and they follow the line of your leg, so they are not too skinny. So I think in this wash we've got 2 8s, and have I just found another 8? Yeah, we seem to have quite a few 8s. So these you size down. So if you're a 10, you can wear an 8, yadda, yadda, yadda. Okay, so the 8s will fit a size 10, as long as you're not a big size 10. We are now on black with the 30-inch leg, and I have got 31 here. She must mean 32. I've got 1 size 8. We've got a question mark on this one. She says it's 31-inch leg, so it's obviously halfway between. I've got another size 8, so we've got 2 size 8s with a 31-inch leg in the black. And ladies, we're doing well. We've got 10 minutes to have a wee and get the next rail out. So that is the end of the £19 rail. Thank you for watching. Go and have a wee, grab a cup of tea, and we will be back in 10 minutes. See you then.